All right. It's starting. And you know, as always, we have to check. I'm live right now. Right now, making noise. Checking if it works.
I'm live right now.
Yeah. It's working. Okay, good. So I was just thinking about this the entire day. I don't know why I didn't do another stream. I wanted to make more. I was thinking about this one in particular. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a part of the grouping here. Oops. I mean, look at this. Already a travesty. No. Oh man. Okay, hold up. Why is there so many? I drew so many. I don't like that tangential line. That's something you'll see if you watch a lot of tutorials, right? When it comes to cleanup, you want to avoid tangential lines. So that's lines that touch each other like barely or a little bit too close. Like that. That's a really bad line. You want to either space it like this or just go full in. And I agree with that. Somewhat. Somewhat. Oh shit. There you go, kind of. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. And then it kind of heals, quote unquote, a little. Yeah, that's fine. And then it kind of assembles again. And we'll just finish off this cloud. Is it like getting more done? As long as it's whole. Okay, this is when it stops being whole. Hmm. I don't remember why this wasn't whole though, so that's kind of scary. Oh. I'd like for that to be a little reduced, even though this is just rough. Alright. Oh god, I'm also thinking of a bunch of tests next week and I'm doing this instead, but I mean I've survived so far, right? So better to develop a skill than to do school stuff. Because that's the tragedy of school sometimes. It's not always, they're not always preparing you in the best way possible. Even at a university level, you would be like, surely it's getting better. Not really. I mean, there's a lot of options though. People take you more seriously, which is a nice thing if you're interested. I never thought about the fact that it gets destroyed. Hmm. Maybe I should just make this bigger, because this is just content from, what should I say, beyond. So you can kind of hide that actually. Hmm. Copy. Because this is this frame. No, it's this frame. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, that's the same frame. This and this is the same frame. So we'll just kind of make it work. And hair should be regenerating somewhat. Oh, so close. And we can delete all these. Delete all these. Wait, we don't have to do it yet though. Just in case there's something I missed. So we'll wait a little. Boom. Is it growing or not? Okay, it seems to be. How many? Okay, it's literally the next frame. Because I'm always like considering, where the hell am I? I just realized something very professional of me. It wasn't in full screen for like a solid 10-20 minutes. How long? 10 minutes. Oh my god, I suck. It is what it is. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No one cares. Who cares? I don't. You don't. Hmm. It's like just regenerated. Oh no. Oh no. So it actually needs to expand then. Dang, okay, never mind. I love it when I have to redo everything again because I didn't pay attention. It makes me feel happy and glad that that was a thing that happened. Oh man. Everything needs to go as well. That's what makes me kind of sad. Okay. Look at this big old cloud that's there. So now I need to move backwards because we're moving backwards. I mean, yeah, you say it out loud, it makes sense, but the thing is, it grows from this size to that size. I just want to kind of draw it so I have a reference of that size that I need to kind of achieve. In the middle here, it's just temporary, so I can see the growth that needs to happen. So this should actually grow this way then, kind of. Like so. Yeah. Okay. Oh, interesting point actually. Maybe like the next one actually. So it needs to split off into the middle. In the most subtle of ways, if I can make it subtle. So not only does it need to, it needs to grow a lot. It needs to grow as well as become deeper, like that. Focus on one part at a time. I notice this is actually a little too deep. So it needs to also go in slightly. So along here, a little crevice starts forming. Boom. Hmm. Hmm. God damn. Oh, I just lost something. Oh my god. In my head. Had an idea, fucking gone. Vanished, actually. Oh, it needs to go that far? Well, goddamn. Okay. So you should spend even more in like that. Like so. Like so. Like so. And then we just kind of expand that slightly. Because now we can delete this part. Oh god. just stand. Fucking blood sugar, I don't know, went to my feet or something. I'm not sure. Oh, my watch. How much power do you have? I want to know that. Oh no, there you go. How the hell will I edit this? Like, it's all a mess. Because my plan is to make this into like a longer form video. This whole entire process, just live streaming all of the drawing process, and then using that content that I'm already posting to kind of make a video out of it. But the thing is, how the hell do I even do that? I've never made a video before. Jesus. Ooh. I look like I carry boxes, that's the outfit. I went with today. Oh, my mechanic! Even though I know nothing about mechanics. Okay. Of anything. Not even biological systems. Okay. So it reaches that kind of climax of this little butt. But it needs to... Oop, wrong pencil. Which one? Okay, it's this one. I need to nail this one somehow. Because right now it's a little bit too quick of a transition. So this can actually be a lot slower, which is a good thing, I think. So instead of it going straight like that, it should go slightly more, just slightly more. Yeah, angles and things. Wow. Look at that. Looking good. Why the fuck? Oh. Oh, I wonder why the hell this one was so far. I forgot the fact that I just decided to redo this. I keep erasing stuff I don't mean to erase. Okay, now we can kind of start to stretch it more downwards. Start to put it in place. There we are. And then, I don't know, this thing can be like a little bit skewed. Sure. Oh, I don't want to have to. I mean, I could move back, you know. This could be like the transition point between the two positions. Do I want it to be like a smooth thing, or do I want it to bob around? I don't know exactly what I want. Because then it seems more dynamic. You know? It should maybe move with the cloud instead of being back and forth. like it. Yes, things are happening. No, don't do that. Yes, do that in this, rather. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, we can make it kind of smaller. There you go. Wow. Looking great. Gee whiz. What a masterpiece so far, man. Wow. I just Oh, I'm retarded. Again. What if big ol' expansion like so instead, and then the little butt, the little ass, I'm sorry for swearing, starts to appear there instead. Seems a little bit more connected. Yeah, it's good enough. I do not want to spend more time on it. Now for the also kind of hard part, which is aligning this shit. I need to stop cussing, man. This is Jesus given happiness. Oh. Oh, that's a big expansion. Whoa. I think maybe it should be the biggest when it is about to crash or something. So, oh, it hurts. It hurts me. It hurts me so much. Maybe 2 frames. I wanted 2 frames. 2 frames up. It needs to shrink though. That's the thing. That's the thing. Hurts to remove this shit because I like how it looks, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, it'll still end up like that, but I have to remove the intermediates here because it needs to expand into something. Oh, what the hell? What is this one? Like some diseased version. Leprosy brother of whatever I made. Coming into view. Hello. It needs to expand. Boom. How much does it expand though? This one doesn't expand too much, so it shouldn't go that deep actually. It should more move over here. Yeah, and then what about this? So moves ahead. And this should get taller, and this should move more up. More up, I said. That's more down. Great job, me. Wow. Because it's expanding, I'm keeping this. I could also like make it expand on this side. I don't know how much it expands though. Not a lot, so it should mostly grow on that side and upwards. Don't go down. Quit doing that. Wait a minute. Oh. The whole thing should move, probably. The whole thing should move in place, not expand. That's good to know. So while it's growing, it needs to move in place over here. Again, move in place. And also grow. Oh no, I made the mistake of thinking, I thought this was, that's annoying. It needs to move very far. So pull this back, actually. Whoa. Pull it even more back. Move it slightly up even. Even more up. Yoink. Does that work? Kinda. See, it's growing. Oh god. It's boiling like crazy. Can I send a comment to my own thing? I want to see how it looks. There you go. That's wonderful. Can I choose whatever I want? No, it has to be one of these. Oh, I'm getting it there. That's cool. That's cool to see though. Boom. Oh. Why? Why was it so small? And then, bam. Pow, and then shrink it slightly. Oh, wait. Shrink that. Shrink it. Wow. Looking amazing. Hmm. Big stonker. I'm thinking. This is requiring 100% of my brain to figure out, which is sad. It really shouldn't. See, that's a smooth transition, I guess. Maybe it doesn't need to grow that much below here, actually. Go away. Because it is not that big underneath. All things considered. Alright, now this can stay. Boom. Boom. This is actually bigger. Like a goddamn idiot. How many times have I erased this? You keep count. It's not my job. Loser. No, I'm sorry. I don't know if I should turn it into this tiny little pecker. Maybe that I should just there's okay. Language. Maybe I should just scrap the whole thing at the end here, actually, and just kind of draw it from the point where it matters and not from some sort of key point. Because the reason it matters here is because it grows to the point of impact, gets smushed, and then it kind of becomes small. So it becomes small and then it loops again. So yeah, okay, that actually needs to be there. Dang it! But it goes from, it quickly shrinks. Maybe it should shrink a little slower then. Maybe that should be the whole point then. You know? Yeah, here it just grows too fast though. Way too fast. It's not nearly that size. There we go. And this is also too rapid of a decrease in size. It also needs to go. They're both wrong. There you go. That means that this can remain in frame for a longer period of time, which I like. I like that fact. Because I like this look. The look of this cloud. We'll just make it slightly smaller. It's a little bit tough to tell. Well, damn. This also needs to go. Go away. Boink. Yeah. Just slightly smaller. Ever so slightly smaller. Basically the same size. You wouldn't notice unless I told you, kind of thing. Just removing this completely. Oopsie. Just slightly smaller. Now you can kind of see what it needs to evolve into, right? So we'll make the biggest in between of them all. The breakdown? I don't know, something like that, term wise. It's like the in between that matters the most between the two key poses, which in this case is here, and I guess this one, and this one. Which I guess looks like that. Something like that. This is before and this is after. God, it's not easy. Keep track of all these onion skins, man. And for the people that don't know what an onion skin is, it's what you call this yellowing effect. Most people know that, but I'm just saying. Because I'm new to it, so it's good to revise. Woo. So much deeper. We'll make it a lot deeper then. Just delete this, make the thing resemble the next one. And that's animation, I think. I am lost in the onion skins, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. Which one's where? Fuck if I know. crank, pair that up there. The hell? Oh man. There you go. In between that. There you go. Okay. Now we suspend this into the shadow realm over here so it's not in the way. Hide it. And then we simply, since we have 2 keyframes on all the in-betweens now, we simply copy. Oh no. Now we copy. Actually, shouldn't be without. It shouldn't be with this one. Oh no, I realized I'm making mistakes a lot. And then group, copy, paste. And then this one, all of you get deleted, you get deleted, and you get deleted. Awesome. And then I just need to look at the grouping here, find the little twister, and then simply erase parts of them. Since it worked out, I don't need this anymore. Just ungroup everything as well. I'll just do that. And then like that. And then like so. Yeah. It's technically a tangent line that I need to get rid of, but one thing at a time here. We can make him better. Also tangent line. Get out of here. There you go, and then like down here. Simply scratch that part. Kind of difficult spot to be in here. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. more like it. Still not great. Hmm. Can do that, I guess. Yeah, that can kind of happen. Okay. Technically, it's ready for inking. Oh my god. But hmm. It's not really good. Can you see that? No. I like the autofocus. Wow. It's really cool. I don't like how it kind of bounces up again. It's not ready yet. There's some tweaking that needs to happen. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god. I'm not sure actually. I want to make it smoother somehow. Well, we also gotta finish it at some point, right? Is it like a tiny detail no one would notice? I mean, it's kind of nice that it floats. It's the only solution that makes sense for it to float in that way. You see, because I want it to stay above them. And if it doesn't, like, just go back and kind of sway back and forth, then it doesn't make any sense for it to do anything else that I can think of right now. So I think I'm just gonna keep it. I think I'm just gonna keep it. So what we can do now is kind of the fun part. Making traces. So what we have to do, oh my god, this is a massive thing, is we grab all of them, literally all of them. Oh. All of the things, right? Then you simply group. Oh, is it because all of these are in a group? I thought you could group groups. I've done that before. Oh, I can't see all of them. Do we have all of them now? Yes. I'll just group all of them. Delete that track. Maybe move it down actually, that might be better. And then we bring this down here, and then we can choose a different filter, choose a different opacity, reduce that to like 40-ish. Doesn't have to be 40 as long as it's transparent. That's the most important thing. Delete that track and delete that track. The hell? Oh shit, my bad. What is this a group of? Like if oh, it's all of them. So let me just group everything again. There you go. I don't want you in the group. Can you leave? Thank you. Then we group them. Now we got so much goddamn space, man. I keep deleting that one accidentally. I don't want to do that. And now we go once over with inking again. Syrup pen, and the most important thing is that we keep this consistent. So I want it to be a 5, please. Because then I can force it to be this thick, right? Yeah, okay, maybe like a 7. Yeah, because then I can make thicker lines if I want to. Just generally want it to be somewhat similar. Okay, now that we have all of these in a group, we can, nope, not edit, we can add the filter. Opacity, reduce it. Now it's 30. See, I can still like see it. That's the most important part. I can see it, but it's not in the way. Oh yeah, I forgot about that completely. I was gonna move it too. Because my main fish guy is not as in frame as I would like for him to be. Thing is, I just need to group these. And what's this for? Oh, it's the initial cloud. We don't need that anymore. And we don't need this anymore either. So I just want to move this guy down, simply. Then I want to move this up. Then I also want to straighten it. Like so. Kind of. Is it straighter now? I can really not tell. I don't know. Let's fucking get a triangle. And we look at this line relative to this line, so it's like normal to the line here. It is indeed very not. So we want to move it up, and then we want to find something that's somewhat straight. That's somewhat of a straight line. And then we want to align that. And then find the middle of the cloud and make it above him. That's as straight as this can be. Is the height good? Do I like that? I mean, I do kind of. Let's just experiment and see how it looks closer though. I think close is also not terrible. It's like straight above his head. What about really high? I mean, then it's not a frame, but if it's too high up though, I can also shrink it down if I want to. Make it like a small cloud just above his head. That's also kind of charismatic, but all the detail would get lost if I did that. But I kind of like the idea of having a cloud right above his head. I might have just moved it back to where it used to be. But it is what it is. Oh, I kind of like that. I never even noticed that. You see that? How that kind of, it splits and then moves across here and that becomes a part of the new one. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. I didn't even notice that. I like that kind of height though. Okay. And we can move the last one around too if we want. So that works out nicely. Because this is not the frame it will be in. I'll put it in some video and then I'll scale it. So it will be fine. Somewhat, I guess. Okay. Let's look at how did we draw this. So we outlined it and then did shadows, essentially. So we'll do that now. This is when actual lines, try to make them smooth, simply. There's only the outer stuff that I will mark first, because that's what he said to do, and then you use, maybe I'm just hallucinating though, so that could be wrong. I like a sharp kind of thing there. There you go. Oh wait, this is technically also outside. It's one kind of cloud going, and then we'll make the shading cool. Should I make that a separate thing? No. I know it's a mistake to shade now. I think I should just outline everything so that I know what shapes I want to keep and what shapes to not keep. But wait, that doesn't make any sense. The light is coming from here. Let me fix that. Something like that. Oopsie daisy. I don't know why it randomly does that sometimes, but oh my god. Okay, hold up. Maybe it would be better if it was just not there. Hmm. Let me see that subtle curve. We can make that into something. Too much. Again, too much. Straighter. I think it doesn't work because of this behind here. I cocked it along the line of probably drawing that, yeah. I just want to produce something from my cloud that I like. Is it better? Yeah, it's better, but still no good. That's one. There you go. Something like that. Something like that. Getting better, warmer to how I want it to look. Just like tweaking it until I like it. I can tell this is gonna take a while. Because I just have 92 images of this, where I have to basically just do this for every single one of them. So that might take some time. Which is why I don't color in stuff. I made an edge of it, edge on it, yeah. Still don't like the blockiness of this. I feel like it's so blocky. And if we remove that, it's starting to look like something I like. It's one frame. God damn. Okay, that's good to know though. And then I have to make this guy in the same style as well. He isn't in the same style because you see how the shadows are more emphasized. That shit's a little bit more smoothed out. That's what I mean. And this is the part that takes 80 hours. This was the technically the short part. Not gonna be the case. But at least we're done with the motion. That's good. Now we just have the rest of the cloud and then the rest of the guy. I'm sure I'll make more mistakes going through this and making this dumbass animation, but hey, a lot to be learned from it. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. One thing I want to add down here before I go is a track and then a simple yeah, something like that. And that's gonna be the tracer. It isn't really that either. But it should be. What's in your group? Basically nothing. Yeah. I'm just gonna write to myself, fix it. Fix flow. That's the main idea. I want his hands to stay here for longer and then go quickly and then stay there for long. And synchronize that with the feet and maybe a little bit more emotion in the feet somehow. A little more pepper in their stepper. But that's another challenge, which is massive. So keep in mind, this is going to take a while. That's all I'm going to do for today, and then I'm going to head to a friend of mine right now, so I got to go. So I'll see you tomorrow or some other time, I'm not sure. That's all. So that's all for me. Have a good day, everybody.